Welcome, guys, to another edition of Marketing Mindset. I've got a good buddy of mine, Geo, here. He's a super popular tattoo artist based out of Houston. I admire this man's hustle, his grind, and I was excited to get him on the show to kind of, pick at his brain and see where he views, being a business owner, entrepreneur, and all that good stuff. Geo, thanks very much for showing up, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having me on the show and giving me the opportunity to do this interview. I mean, it makes me happy to be able to do something that somebody wants me to do and help them out. And I would like to tell people about how my story is, how I came up, and what I did to get to where I am today. Because I'm here to do this interview with you because what I did.
Yeah, definitely. So tell me a little bit more. How did you get started, in tattooing and all that good stuff?
In tattooing, I started tattooing at the age of 16.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I've been drawing since I was younger. Since they gave me a piece of paper, I turned it around and started drawing on it. So I knew I wanted to draw.
Cool.
That's what I wanted to do.
So did you go through like an apprenticeship or something like that, or you just kind of freestyled it on your own?
I kind of just did it on my own at first. Like getting into it, I basically, was self-taught. And then as I started working with people, they started showing me things.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And you have your own tattoo shop here in Houston, right?
Yes, I do have my own tattoo shop in Houston, and it's a tattoo shop that does really good for itself, and it's growing. It's growing.
Cool, cool. How many tattoo artists do you have under you over there?
I believe it's probably about like 7 or 8.
That's awesome. And I see you guys are always busy. You're on social media posting.
Yeah, we try to use that to our advantage.
Yeah.
We try to take it to another level, but it goes good. It helps you a lot. All types of social medias.
That's awesome, man. So I know you've got a couple of different things going on in your life. Tell me about, what's next for you, what you got coming up, and what you're most excited about.
My next move is pretty much. My business is already built. It can run on its own, and I'm ready to start my other career as a traveling tattoo artist. So I've accomplished one goal, and now I want to accomplish another goal.
I like that. So, for the viewers that don't know, Geo has tattooed some pretty big name people. He's starting to develop a pretty impressive client portfolio of people that you and me both know, on a first name basis. Geo, tell me a little bit more about who you've tattooed and maybe where you've done it and things like that.
I've tattooed a lot of athletes growing up. At the young age, I was tattooing athletes in high school, and pretty much from there, they ended up going to college. And I followed them throughout the years, and they introduced me to their friends. Mm-hmm. Their friends were probably seniors, as they were freshmen, and they were already on their way to the NFL.
Yeah.
And I tattooed them, and they called me. They'd call me after they make it, and I'd meet other celebrities. I've tattooed like Johnny Manziel, the Morris twins. I've tattooed a lot of the Rockets that came here. Marcus Morris, Greg Smith, Terrence Jones. Trevor Ariza, just a bunch of good people. Eric Bledsoe, Terry Rozier. I can name so many, but that's just NBA. I still have NFL too.
Yeah.
NFL and stuff like that. I've had dudes where they get their contract, they get traded to another team, and as soon as they get their contract, they call me up and they're like, hey, I'm out here for 2 days. I just got here. I just signed a contract for $61 million, and they want me to tattoo them.
Nice.
So I'm just like,
yeah.
Dang, that's because my friend put me on.
Yeah.
My friend was able to put me in the door and tell them, hey, I got this tattoo artist. He'll come to you. I'll go to, anywhere, any country. I've been to, Turkey to tattoo. I've been to, Italy, Spain, Greece, Amsterdam, London. London is one of my favorite places to go to. The people are dope. They have so many different types of cultures there, and I love it, bro. Because it's dope, bro. I've been to London 4 times.
That's awesome.
And every time I go at the airport, they're always asking me these questions, and it's pretty hard to get into those countries because of things that happen in this world. And they have a lot of questioning and a lot of what are you doing here and who are you staying with and why are you here? Are you working?
Man, you're getting paid to go tattoo people worldwide. So, and I know that that's sort of your next venture is you want to continue that trend.
I would like to continue it to see where it leads me because, I can pretty much live on the road and just work, and that's something that I would like to document myself too and let people know that, hey, if you do something you love, you'll get lost in it and and you'll love it even more.
You never know where it'll take you.
You never know where it'll take you because I mean, you can accomplish a dream at a younger age and then move on to your next dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just one dream we have. We have more than one dream.
Yeah, I believe in that fully. Where your dream evolves as you grow, it changes.
It changes, you know, and then sometimes you can't get to those dreams. You want to accomplish them at a certain age, and then you got to keep going, you know.
Yeah.
So because sometimes you can't accomplish it at a young age.
Yeah, I get you definitely. So going back to like the business mindset and like being an entrepreneur. Let's say somebody says, "Geo, man, I wanna open my own tattoo shop." What advice would you give them?
I mean, I would say that definitely you have to work under that type of business to see what kind of things go on.
Yeah.
If you can be able to handle those things, because you know sometimes you might think that doing this kind of job is the same thing as another job, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know, it requires more attention and more more love.
Yeah. There's a lot of sacrifice that comes into play when you open your own business.
Yeah, sacrifice, you know, and it's like spending time away, being here instead of there at important times. So, you know, it plays out like that. And if you're willing to take the sacrifice and it's okay, then you'll be able to get where you want to be.
Definitely. And these days, the way I see it, a lot of people are more open to chasing their dreams, to going after whatever that is in their heart they know that they can be successful at. And I feel like school is great for a person that wants to get a degree, get a job, and work someplace. But that's not the only path these days.
No, that's not the only path, and it's kind of like if you want to put yourself in debt and you want to go and you already have say something like say if you only believe that school is the only way to get you out through life.
Yeah.
Some people believe that, and then they end up doing something else with their degree. They don't even end up using it because, but if you have a talent or something inside of you to do something, like do makeup or do any type of art or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's a way out of school. You don't need that. You can grow off of friends and clients.
Yeah.
So it's like you see a lot of people taking off and becoming successful with their businesses. We're in the age where we're seeing the small businesses come up.
Yeah.
So like we're able to see like, hey, I went to high school with them, and they have their own business. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, it's pretty cool, to be able to see that. Like, who was able to do it independently, and who did it through school, who did it through everything.
Yeah, there's different paths to, at the end of the day, all of us want to achieve happiness. Right?
Yeah, and it's going to get us there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get you there. I mean, if you get a degree with what you love, you're going to love it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You're going to love it.
Yeah, and it's for other people like, I don't want to do school. I have this talent, and I'm gonna take it out there, and I'm gonna hustle, and I'm gonna grind. Yeah. You can get to a point where you'll be happy.
You'll be happy.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, and it's cool because like you said, we all do want to be happy. At the end, and at the end of the road, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't work so hard to get what we have.
Yeah. Cool. So when you're not tattooing and you're not on your grind, how do you unwind, man? How do you kick back, relax, and just kind of enjoy yourself?
I mean, shit. I mean, I don't know.
That's like, I'm just always grinding.
Yeah, I'm always grinding. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do work, and I do. I feel like that's why at a young age I became successful because I stayed consistent.
You put in the hours.
I put in the hours, and I stayed consistent, bro. So it's like it's all about being consistent and being into what you love, bro. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna get lost in it, and you're gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have fun, bro. And like I said, it's dope, bro, to be able to just do my best, and people want to see me do well.
Yeah.
People do want to see me do well.
Yeah, a lot of people have good relationships with you, man. They want to see you come up, and I know they're excited for you, man.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm excited to be from this place and to be able to represent it wherever I go, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I tell people about my city everywhere I go, and they're like, yeah, we're going to go over there for my birthday party.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's a cool city, bro. It's a dope city. I love it. And this will always be my home. But like I said, I definitely want to achieve other goals, and I want to do my thing, and I want to influence a small, part of my life, people.
Yeah, I get you.
So
when you get up and grind every day, what motivates you? What pushes you to keep going, keep taking those steps, keep pushing
Keep
forward.
going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just something that like, I mean, like every day, you know, like I work late at night. I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up in the afternoon. Like, shit. I mean, it's just the love for something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the love for something that you want to just keep going, and you wake up and you know that you don't have to work. You're doing something that you love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not even work.
It's not even work. It's just like, it's just having fun. You know, like living your life, and you wake up at a time that doesn't even matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can work all night, and then in the afternoon you wake up probably like 4 or 5 because you worked all the way till like 7, 8 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 9 in the morning. You know, like I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like my family, they love what I do. You know, I mean, I've been doing this since 16, bro. So I've been away for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, imagine myself being away since the age of 16 to work in a business that's established. And, you know, 17, you're growing up and, you know, you're planning out your graduation and stuff like that. And a tattoo shop, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope. Like, because I've been doing this so long, bro. Like, I've been, it's just, I gotten so lost in it that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no other job. I can't do nothing else. I mean, I can work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can do something labor, but I mean, tattooing is like, it's a good thing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like you know what I'm saying? Your videos, you know, you like your videos, you want to continue doing videos and doing stuff like this because, you know, this is what you're good at. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm sure, you know, you'll take off with this wherever you go. So.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I need to stop by and get tattooed by you. I know we've been talking about it for a minute. I want to get my sleeves going, my Star Wars sleeves.
Hey, I'll be down to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna have to go fly to you, man, because you're gonna be out in China or something.
No, I mean, you'll catch me when I'm in Houston.
Yeah, definitely.
And so that's what I do, bro. Like,
and we'll document it too.
Yeah, I want to document it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I come home, it's like it's the same thing, bro. What I just did over there, I did it here at home too. Yeah. So it's like, you know, I just got back yesterday. I'm gonna start working today. I mean, I know it's late, but I'm gonna work late today.
Yeah. So
it's like, I don't have a time or a schedule. I just work when I can.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll definitely work as much as I can.
That's good, man. That's good. It sounds like you just love what you do. It wakes you up every day, and you're just in love with it, man. And that's awesome. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to be able to run into the talent at a young age.
Yeah.
You know, and it's helped me and it's taken me places, like I said. So I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's dope.
So my whole show is going to be about hustlers, entrepreneurs, business people from all walks of life, right? You know, because somebody's going to identify with, man, that dude is like me.
Yeah.
That woman is like me.
Yeah.
And that inspires me. And so they're going to go and maybe go off and do something.
Yeah, sometimes people are more visual people and they see things and they take that and they use it. So use it. You know, we all have our own vision, right?
Yeah.
So like if they all put us in this classroom, right, and we all are supposed to paint this picture, right? Like everybody sees it differently.
Yeah.
So that's why you see everybody's artwork come out different.
Yeah.
You know, so it's pretty cool. Some people have an eye for detail. Some people have an eye for other things.
Yeah.
Some people have different eyes for other things.
Yeah.
So I like that, bro. It tells you a lot about visions and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I like that.
Yeah, going back to your point about you know how this person plugged you with that person. I think having relationships, period, strong relationships with people that you vibe with is super important because you never know where that connection is going to take you.
Yeah, I mean, some people are really nice and they'll help you out and they'll give you chances and they'll introduce you to people and you know that's cool. You know, some people are really really nice, bro.
Yeah,
I've had a lot of people introduce me to a lot of people, and that's just because I've done work on this person and they told this person about me.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dope, bro. You know, like I like that people are willing to spread the good word for you.
Cool, man. So I know you're about to go off out of the city and kind of do some other ventures, but people can still go to your shop and get tattooed. Yeah, because you got some talented people over there.
We have some talented artists there. You know, I try to keep the best artists that I can for the people that the best customers that we do have because we get a lot of people that walk in, the people that call from online. They're kind of like, hey, we've seen your work online. We want to go get tattooed. Okay, we have artists available here. There might be a wait. You know, sometimes there's no wait. Sometimes there is a wait.
That's dope. So where's your tattoo shop located at, and how can they find you online?
My tattoo shop is in Greenspoint in North Houston.
Okay.
So it's 412 North Sam Houston Parkway East 77060. And like I said, it's by Greenspoint Mall, and you can look us up online at artificial.ink. INK.
Awesome. You guys go get tatted by this man. I'm telling you right now, if he's not available, then
We'll have a good artist.
You'll have some dope artists that he's influenced.
Okay.
Geo, man, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to come take this interview.
No, I appreciate it.
And you know, I can't wait to see what comes forward for you, man. Like,
yeah, I'm excited. It's 2018, bro. It's about to be 2018 in what, like a day or two?
Yeah, day after tomorrow.
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of things should change. You know, if things haven't been going well for you, then make some changes. You know what I'm saying? Make changes in your life, and things will change, bro. You know, definitely, and you know, keep all that negativity out your life, and you'll definitely see the different change.
That's what's up, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Thanks so much for stopping by. That's it for this edition of Momentum Mindset. Catch you guys next time.